Hello, I'm Dr. Thomas Subtich, talking to you from the historic Hartley Mansion here on Rucker Avenue in Everett, where I'm going to give you some of the background of the medical anesthesia group that I was a member of for 40 years, and also some little stories about the group and some of my background in anesthesia. I'm originally from Waukesha, Wisconsin, and I grew up on a vegetable farm. My dad grew radish, onions, carrots, parsley, and all those sorts of things. And we walked around in that black dirt and got plenty dirty and sweaty and hot, and I swore that I would get out of there eventually and get a better job. And I was fortunate to find one. I went to school at the University of Wisconsin, and I received my medical degree in 1956. After that, I interned in Sacred Heart Hospital at Eugene, Oregon, in a rotating internship. Those were the days when you could take a little bit of everything and you didn't have to decide in the second year of medical school what you were going to be for the rest of your life. At that time, the Korean War had been on, actually it was no longer on, but I was deferred for the Korean War when I was in pre-medical training. So this made me eligible for the draft when I finished internship. I was given a decision if I wanted to join the military right away or try to get a deferment and be assigned to a residency program and then be taken into the military after that. Since I was unsure of what my actual course of practice would be, I decided to go into the military for 2 years, and I became a general medical officer in the United States Air Force stationed at Charleston, South Carolina. I found out that I didn't want to become a pediatrician after taking care of many runny noses and runny ears and so forth. And also I didn't want to be an ENT doctor, which was another thought that I had had. Because of my schooling at Wisconsin, which had the first anesthesia residency in the United States, I had a special interest in anesthesia. The department there was very good to the students, allowing us to actually do some things, whereas all the other specialties, you were usually the low man on the totem pole, holding a retractor for surgery and doing the physicals and other scut work around the hospital. I stayed at the University of Wisconsin for my residency for 2 years and then became a member of the staff there for 1 year as an instructor. I had visions of perhaps going into teaching, but I found out that I would rather do than teach, and so I left that position and came to Everett, Washington in 1962.